Hi everyone, this is Kiara from Purely Hers. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. It's raining outside and I'm very excited because I've actually already completed my latest mini album, which I named Cherish and Love. Okay, for this particular mini album, I've actually kept the concept open, which means it's suitable for a baby, for your wife or your husband or anyone else, because I feel that this is an album made for you to collate all your precious moments, so it is suitable for all kinds of occasions and for anyone that you intend to give it to. Okay, and also for this particular mini album, I've actually worked with a different size, which means this one is much taller compared to the rest of my other mini albums that I've made. So here it is, Cherish and Love. As you can see, the front page, I've actually used a new paper line from Cherish, and I really love this particular one because of its circle shape here. As you can see, well, this is actually a motif, and I thought this actually blends in pretty well and nicely for the front page. And if you notice, the rose right here has a glossy accent all around the petals of the rose. Okay, I don't know if it's showing in the camera. So right at the top it says because, cherish and love. So especially for someone very special in your life, okay, regardless who. And it says here, let's celebrate good memories, keep trying, and happy days. So this is a hot air balloon with a rose that matches the paper line. Okay, and then also here is another chipboard piece of a rose that's actually pasted on top to blend in with the flowers on the paper line. Okay, and right at the bottom I actually put two layers of two different types of borders. Right at the bottom you have the cloth tape, which has very nice red berries over a blue background, which actually blends in with the fonts right at the top used for the word cherish. And right at the top I've made a frilled ribbon which is overlapped, so this texture, and if you actually run your hands through, they actually pop up. Okay, a blue button. And there's also, if you flip this over, if you flip all the fibers over, you actually see a red ribbon, okay, which is it's actually how would I say this? A patterned ribbon, okay. So it is also very furry and woolly, so I think it blends in pretty nicely with the red. All right, and if you turn this to the side, okay, I've actually have a border of ribbons and fibers which I wanted to add to the sides, okay. And flip this over, you have the polka dot paper and cloth tape as a binder. As you can see right at the back here, there is a brad and a gold ribbon, actually a gold string, okay. And I'm going to tell you why it's there right now. Here too, you also have another brad and another gold ribbon, okay, string. All right. So this is something that you see that's it runs across right to the back, and there is a red pink bow that I tied in front. So this is actually the string that actually helps to hold the mini album close. I decided not to use the ribbon and I wanted to try something new, so I actually used the twirl and a knot, okay, to cover to keep the mini album closed. So you open this up by unwinding this. Okay, it fits in quite nicely, so just undo that and you have the brad here, okay, and it opens up to the first page. Ta-da! Okay, I'm just going to shift this over so that I can show you what goes on this page. Just going to balance this up first. So this is the page that says dream big, okay, just like some of my mini albums. I like the slot pages because I have lots of requests about if you make another mini album, please make sure that you get the slot page, okay, because we want to put all the things that we want to put in apart from just pasting the photos on the page. So this is another paper line that comes from Cherish. Okay, die cuts with a view paper sag. Okay, that's a big shape right here. It says dream big again. This is a glossy sticker which has a key and a butterfly and a lace that runs down with fabric ribbon, and ribbon is to make up as a flower bowl. And it says here good times, and this is a big pop-up flower to decorate the page, and to add more flower to the page. I mean, I never have enough of flowers, so I thought maybe I still want to incorporate a big bright flower for this page. And you have paper photo mats, okay, and this one has glitters on it, a very nice glitter paper with a little bird. Okay, it's a swallow if I'm not wrong. Okay, so orange ribbon right at top like a bookmark, and journaling space. Okay, I might just add more stem borders to give it more motifs. And this one works this way. Okay, paper mat, photo mat, and more journaling space. Okay, so shift this aside. You have the rose page. Okay, so you can see here it says view is spectacular, and this is a chipboard piece. Okay, that is also a rose to match it with the paper line rose, as you can see printed on the paper. And these are borders that have been punched by the Martha Stewart puncher that I just got. And I've actually wanted this for quite some time. I was contemplating on getting it because I'm not sure if it turns out really nice, but I think I really, really love it. Okay, so this is actually also a photo space. So in the event that you want to put a photo, you can always place it out right here, because you know this is after all a mini album to collate all your precious moments. So you can put this in another photo space, flip this over, and you have another photo space right up here. And this one is actually also another photo space. I like this paper very much because this is actually quite rough. It's a very rough texture, and the flower is actually made up of glitter and also some glossy essence. Okay, so it's textured paper, and this is actually a slot that goes this way. So these are the photo mats. Okay, this one with the button. You can clip your photo right here, and more journaling space. And here's also another space for your photo and more journaling. Okay, I'm just going to put this aside. This is another pop-up flower that came together with the ones on the side. Okay, so yeah, a lace border that runs across down on the right side. Okay, so you can turn this over, and you have this page. Okay, the flip page. This one here works this way. I'm just going to show you bit by bit. Okay, this one flips over. This is actually a flag, okay, that has some motivational words. Let me see, what does it say? It says, attitude is everything, follow your dreams, things happen for a reason, just believe, have hope, and never give up. Okay, and you flip this over, we have life is not measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Create your own happiness. So I really want to make sure that this mini album is suitable for any types of use or purpose. So you can even use this as a collection for your own personal precious things that you want to put in, and all those precious photos that you have with your friends and your families and your loved ones. So turn this over. Okay, this is another lace, crochet lace running down across. So turn this over, and you have a photo space, and it says here, you make me happy. Okay, another pop-up flower. I really love these colorful pop-up flowers. It's got glitters even on top of it. And this one is actually the Martha Stewart butterfly, made by the Martha Stewart butterfly puncher. I've actually made this sides unglued so that they look pretty 3D. I leave this black because I just want to make sure that it actually not die with the paper line at the back. Okay, the paper. So this one has some glossy stripes that goes sideways, and this is a border, so photo space right here. And then if you flip this over, okay, you can even turn this way, and this lace down here will act as a border to this page, and it says a magical day, and it's got a die cut flower. Okay, glossy butterfly stickers with a glossy pink flower. So you can have your journaling right down across here. I didn't want to have anything down here so that it could be a nice yellow color and it could be visible when you have anything written here. More photo space down here. And this one opens up to the smile page. Okay, so this is the Martha Stewart paper puncher. I made this as a border. Okay, the green lantern, and this is another border. So this is another space for your photos, and if you like, you probably just jot down any of your journalings in black pen. It's pretty simple. So I didn't want to have anything that's written on black or any space for black journaling space, so that you could use regular pens to write it down here. Okay, so I really love this doily, and that's why I've actually matched this with these punch pattern border. Okay, and it says here smile. It's got a very pretty nice red and white bow. Okay, so this one opens up this page. Okay, and before I actually show you what goes on down here, this is actually the paper clip that is holding onto a card, a loose card right at the back. So I'm just going to tell you that this is actually a charm, a big charm that I've actually had for a couple of times, a long time I mean. And just flip this over if you want to look down here. Okay, so this is actually a mini book that I've actually incorporated into this mini album, and this one also uses the same concept as the front page. So they are actually attached by some string, okay, and threads to actually toy it around. Okay, so this is another photo space, and it says here live, and premium flowers all at the sides. Oh yeah, and it's a what says phenomenal with a paper clip attached. Okay, and you lift this up. This is actually held together by a ribbon, so you can put your photo down here. This one has a lot of space for your photos, so don't worry about photo space. Okay, so this one here, this is your photo space, and this one is a space for your journaling. Okay, this is also the punched heart. Okay, and this one is another photo space, and this one is for journaling. Okay, another photo space and journaling, photo space, and you could, this one you probably have to use a fancy gold or silver or white pen to make sure that it actually shows up on this side. And then you can actually write more journalings here, and it says party time. Don't worry if you think you have photos that actually matches up to the one above, you can paste it down right here as well. So this is the chipboard rose, and then more journaling space, space for photo. You can write more journaling space here as well. It says here fun. These are glitter stickers. Okay, more space for photos and journaling. A chipboard will fly or be. Okay, so twirl this around. Okay, twirl this around, and this holds up nicely just like that. Okay, I'm gonna push this downwards. Okay, and let's show you onto the next page. So this page I call it Cherish, like what it says on the main page. Okay, this is the card, the loose card that actually is held by the paper clip. So open this up, and in the event that you actually have like, you know, ticket stubs or anything like that, or a little card or a name card, you can actually just you don't want to paste it in here, you can actually just hold it up right here with this card that's actually supposed to be a journaling card. So you can put a photo right at the back, or if you need anything that's important to you, you can write a poem or anything like that. Okay, right at the back. And this is a space for you to write a title, and this is a border that's been layered, so they are pretty treaty and popped up. And this is a flower, that's paper flower. It's because the book is actually closed, so you can flip this over like that to make sure that it actually pops up. So this is how it actually works. Okay, so a chipboard butterfly, and more space for your photos. Right here it says Cherish. You can put some journaling here as well. Okay, and it says right down here, it says the big day is finally here. So some special day, a birthday, a wedding, your wedding day, a photo between you and your loved one on your anniversary, you can put it right up here. Okay, so on this side, okay, there's a lot going on around here. Okay, so I'm just going to pull out all the photo mats. This page has 3 photo mats. Okay, the first photo mat is in the shape of it's got a curved border. and this is actually velvety. Okay, so you put your photo to here, and you can write your journaling here. Another photo mat, okay, with a tab, okay, journaling space, and another photo mat and journaling space. Okay, this page, okay, I actually love this paper really much, and this is actually a slot, all right, and this is actually a film, so you can actually see through and see what the whole paper that is made up for this page looks like. There's a little bird there peeking right behind the flower. So this is another prima flower, and then this is a 3D rose, and blue gems, and paper border, buttons, ribbon over right below the prima flower, and two other strings to make it look like a ribbon bow. And it says here wacky. Okay, so you can put a photo right down here. Okay, you can put a photo right down here, or have some journaling down here, and then this is what you do. You just fit them in right there. Okay, this like that, and ta-da! It fits in right nicely. So you can actually see through. So you have photos, you can actually see through what's going on there. I really love scrapbook pages, which has a lot going on. I mean, different people have different type of preferences, but I really like the ones that has a lot of surprises and a lot going on there. So it really makes me really curious about what's happening here and what's happening there. Okay, so this other page is called the owl page. It's really pretty, okay, and this one has glitter on it, and it's pretty smooth. And this side is actually a space for your journaling. I didn't want to have anything on top of this area because I thought it works really nicely if you have your collage of photos right down here, so that it actually matches. I mean, after all, this is a collection about all your precious moments. So this is a fabric ribbon that's actually glued down, so it looks pretty natural. It's not just flat, so it's got some texture and dimensions. And this is my favorite part. This is the spinner, and it says, "From my point, I see it. My point of view today, as I see it." Okay. So what happens is that there's a whole lot of different types of feelings, like nutty, noble, mellow, nervous, love-struck, envious, efficient. So what happens is that you turn it, and this is the arrow that actually points to the mood that you're in for that day. So this spinner actually matches the owl. As you see, two owls right there. And this one, okay, I have the cube album. Okay, it says so yummy. Why? Because let me undo this thin ribbon. It's actually a two-way thin ribbon, so one's on the brown side and the other one's on the light beige champagne side. Okay, so this one is actually meant for an occasion where you had a day out, or a lunch out with a friend or anyone that's special to you. And it says food and fun. So prima flower. What happens is that you do this. Oh yeah, so yummy. Open this up like that. Okay, and you have number 1, and then this is a space for a photo, and then this one opens up to number 2, space for a photo, open up like that, 3, and there you go. So this is another space for you to write something about the photo right down here. So it looks like a cube, and you close it right back, 3, 2, 1, and close, and you will hold the book closed, the cube book closed with the ribbon. Okay, so fast forward like that. And this is another slot page. Okay, it says memories. It says memories down here. Okay, what happens is that, pull this out. Okay, right at the top down here is a border. Okay, the punched border, and I really love this page. Okay, because it's of this little swallow with these very mellow colored flowers around it, and it's got a very nice glitter border around it. So this is another photo space for you. Okay, so you can add anything right down here. And then I have a slot page down here, and this actually fits in with another photo card, wide enough and big enough for you to put even 2 photos or 1 big photo. Okay, so this is another border for you to jot down anything that is pertaining to the photo. A smooth, glossy, heart-shaped black heart. And then this opens up to a green page with a border, and a chipboard flower here. Space for photo, space for photo. You can even use a regular pen to jot down any of your journaling. And this one opens up to the back. Even the back has another space, so all parts of the card can be utilized. Space for photo and your journaling down here. So this one goes right in here. Okay. And if you have a nice photo or anything like that that's precious to you, or anything that's like, you know, okay, a sticker or anything, sticker stub, okay, you can paste it right down here. Okay. And this one is also another slot. As you can see, this 2 cards, photo mats actually comes out right there. So space for journaling, photo space, and space for journaling. It says down here, memories. Okay, these are glossy stickers. Okay, very cute. And you can even write, since it's a slot page for all your memorable photos, you can even put the year and the date that all these photos are being taken. Okay, so I'm just going to put this right back there. Okay, and that's about it. So this is the brad that actually holds the string. Okay, close. So I'm just gonna put this, and there you go. So there you have it, Cherish and Love. Hope you enjoyed this mini album. It's open for purchase. If you want to have more inquiries or know more about it, do email me at purelyhairs@hotmail.com or prompt me over at scrapbooking@purelyhairs on FB. So have a pleasant evening and take care. Bye bye.